Hey, I ain't doing no fish, let's come with some M. Hey, she say I'm a pimp cause she go through my phone. She see I got hoes, she know what I'm on. Not one of them guys, know I got options. Hop on the beat, gotta know I'm gonna dive in. Hey, I'm not one of them, yeah, I come from them. Feel like a him by the way I be snapping. Give a fuck about the job, my niggas.
What's up, YouTube? What it do, LHF? I'm Keish, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm back with another reaction, and this interview with STUNNA4VEGAS. Like, I want to see what he had to say, because y'all know he done been through some shit with the labels and dababy and shit. So, I really want to see what the fuck went on between them. So, let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you know every time that I'm posting. 1 time, 2 times, spin a block. Come on, every time. You already know what to do. So make sure this shit up and let's get it started. Yeah, got me a buzz ball today, boy. We starting this joint off right.
Now I remember moving to Houston and like my first year there, like it was the same shit. The first 6 months in his studio every night, 3 a.m., 4, 5 a.m. It was like it was home already. Yeah, it was already home, but boom, I was chilling. I wasn't going to the studio to like record no project. I would literally, hey, real like nigga got 5,000, nigga got 6,000 feet. Hustling too. I was just getting 10. I'm like, oh, I'm coming to grab that bitch. Woo woo woo, I'm coming to grab that. But I was getting so high, I was down there telling myself, like, damn, I gotta get high to rap. So that's like, when I was with bruh, we were moving around and all that, I used to be like clear mind. I just used to be turned. Everybody used to think because of how turned I was, I'll be.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
well, I used to thought he was high as hell.
I'd just be that. Like, I remember going to places and because of who I am at heart, I get in the room and be like this.
Just slump.
Whoever. Yeah. Every single one of these niggas, every single one of them, I'm not lying, they vouch. And niggas around me be like, bro, you can't be doing that. Cause like people use me on the music video, and I'm like, nigga, that's just for that, nigga. Like, you want supposed to be just jumping around these niggas like I don't even know these niggas, like, feel me, shit like regular and shit. Yeah, like, bro, I was also confusing myself with shit like that. You feel me? I was confusing myself with like telling myself like, well, we got to get into something for me to go to the studio. Like, I was really telling myself like, I'm not going to the studio like on no bebop shit, twin. I'm telling the bros, and they listening too, like, but I ain't saying they listening because I don't have no yes men around me. I don't know what that shit look like, bro. I swear to God, like any.
So everybody got their own shit that's wrong.
Right in
basic.
Like, nigga, tighten up. But like that, you feel me? So whatever, bro. I ain't about to say too much, but you know, I'm like, I was telling myself that, and feel me? That got a lot to do with why I had moved to Houston too. Cause I was like, man, nigga get away with stealing candy from a kid out this motherfucker. You feel me? So it like, man, just move around, you feel me? Shit, just like move around. It wasn't nothing more, nothing less than.
Like, I feel like we gotta decode what the fuck he's saying.
So, I was like thinking I'm going up. I go to Houston, I started getting high. Nigga, to where like I say, I run into motherfuckers that's bigger than the people that I was meeting in them rooms when there was 12 people. Radio station people, woo woo, and I'd be like, nigga, I was at you at the BET Awards, red carpet interview. Like, man,
nigga don't remember shit.
Feel me? Like,
you didn't realize it sometimes.
Yeah, but that's why I say it was too much happening.
I wonder was it the lean they was on type shit.
My first year as a rapper on my own Rolling Loud set. You feel me?
A lot of rappers get hooked on lean.
I went to Portugal on my own Rolling Loud set. My first year. Like, nigga, I didn't even remember that. I was on my passport the other day. I had stamps and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh, yeah, I had to use this bitch to go out there. You feel me?
That's crazy. I never want to get that high where I don't remember what I experienced.
All that shit, nigga, like all that shit. And I went up there and it was B. Every time, nigga, like I walked out of BET Awards, I ain't sitting there and watch that shit out the birth perform. I got up out of there, for sure.
But I'm gonna ask you this though, bro, cause it's like when y'all boys came onto like the scene, you feel me? It was like y'all was already developed as true artists for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Knowing how
that's because we were too though. That's because we were. There wasn't like no shit that had to be developed. That's
I'm like when Stunna came out, he just looked.
That's North Carolina niggas. I feel like came out. Bro, that's
I feel like that. I already had seen him prior to him coming out being a rapper.
That's crazy. I'm trying to tell you,
or blowing up mainstream type shit.
Everybody was hip to it. Like, you would think, because that shit's so small and we don't be like, they don't parade us how they parade Atlanta niggas and New York niggas. But, bro, North Carolina niggas know, like, every North Carolina nigga I done met, like, my whole clique full of niggas that ain't grow up where I grew up at. All single one of them niggas is ahead of niggas that be growing up in these big cities and shit like that. Neighborhoods, big houses, trying to be doing what we had to do or whatever. Like, everybody that I know that had to go through that or that really lived in a treacherous life, them are the ones that's ahead of niggas that didn't live that life. In the whole world, bro, not even just my homeboys, in the whole world, I feel like any nigga that grew up where they had to struggle for real, they ahead of who didn't have to.
Facts.
For sure. That's
Bruh.
facts, though. That's like real facts, too.
For sure. So, like, bro.
Niggas live in survival mode.
You know what I'm saying? The label y'all, like, you was on, you know what I'm saying? That shit was like everybody was expecting, like, you know what I'm saying? That bit of, like, go, like, QC type shit.
Like what we talking about?
Like, $1 billion baby. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was expecting to go like on some QC shit, like some takeover shit. Cause bro had some raw artists on that bit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own flow. Everybody had
I thought they would have went QC, quality control, but didn't that nigga sell that to them white guys?
I'm fucking with anybody,
For the money?
bro. I'm fucking with everybody, bro. Like, I'm fucking with everybody. Anybody broke ball.
And look, Lil Baby music ain't been the same since.
No matter if
Ain't no city girl since.
I was fucking with him how you were fucking with me. I knew the recipe. I knew how we just made me pop.
Facts.
Why wouldn't I?
And that's what I was gonna ask you, because like you know certain people, you know, they be on the label, but it's like they won't fuck with that person.
That wasn't me. That was not me. You can go look this facts. You can go look at the shit with Gillian, Wallow, and Charlotte. Mind you, I think I was the first one that asked them niggas to come out there too and do that. Like, for real, but I was turning up the other artists. Like, I go back and look at this shit too, like, and not look at it bad or wrong, but I just be looking at it myself like, damn, nigga, that's like, sometimes just me being a genuine nigga at heart would be my downfall. But you go look at this shit anywhere, bro, how like I was mascots for niggas. For sure. That I ain't have to be mascots for real, but I definitely was, bro.
More so you gotta play your part until it's your time.
Nobody, bro. I fuck with all the artists that he had, for sure. Like, especially with.
Cause you can't be bigger than a nigga that brought you in. You'll never be bigger than that nigga.
Nobody. But, like, I was the one that could have been the gatekeeper. I ain't do that, bro. I ain't never been that. I could have been that, though. I was the one doing shows still. I ain't have to go with him like they did. I could have went to them all dolo. You feel me? It was a lot of shit that I wasn't doing that shit, bro. I wasn't doing that shit. I was whatever the move is, it's it. For sure.
You want
like,
no extra shit type
my
shit?
shit back, let's do it. Like, whatever we on, I'm on that. Got this, like, you feel me? Got this, I'm goddamn.
Years for the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, yes, picture. I'm the team player. Yeah,
Bro,
sure.
I hate Al Capone's. This little ass shit right here.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody say like, what's most
She don't wanna fucking
about, you know what I'm saying, Stunna?
Misunderstood.
Yeah.
Something
There
about
was a time
Stunna.
when I barely knew how to translate.
You misunderstood.
Now, I'm a cybersecurity specialist.
I feel like everybody will say that.
A leader in
I don't
cybersecurity
misunderstood.
education
People don't
is helping
understand me.
individuals, even those with minimal computer
You're
experience,
your own nigga,
pursue a
fool.
future in cybersecurity.
I don't be knowing, bro, cause shit. I also don't be giving a damn. I really don't be knowing. I don't know how to answer that question. But when I see people answer it, I be like, nigga, you don't even know that. Like, yeah. So I can't say that.
For sure, because you don't know, like, what other people think about you, but you know what people tell you, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like human nature is like to say, oh man, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, or I ain't no hating ass nigga, you feel me? But like, you don't know what a motherfucker think about you.
Really, like, what
You don't even
people
know
like
if a
say,
nigga just
yeah,
watching you till you come up.
they
You like, it's just so much.
Yeah, type shit.
I don't have motherfuckers around me.
Instagram might not even say out their mouth when they see you.
Instagram is not real life.
Man, listen, I know damn well. I know people, when people used to like get in your inbox and talk shit type shit, you ever responded?
Yeah, I was so child.
You just
Hey, fuck that. Niggas get in them comments and say anything, and I be going off on them motherfuckers.
I was just childish, bro.
So if you comment on my shit, say some fuck shit, better know I'm coming for your ass.
I ain't never do it out loud though. That was my problem. But that ain't my problem at the same time. You feel me? But again, cause I ain't never been the one to like, I ain't trying to goddamn, you feel me? Man, you know what's going down, bro. But I probably been childish with niggas that play maybe in the DMs, like send a nigga a video of a house or some shit like that.
Bruh.
Like,
Every time.
But childish shit like that, but not with like fans, other than in the comments, probably like, nigga, shut up. I ain't about to whoop no fan on the Instagram. That's how you get your shit took for real. For sure, randomly.
Any artist song, stop it right there. We want to get into the hip hop, bro. You can make a mashup of anybody's song. What I'm finna be charting for when somebody else gonna come take my music? I'm not finna make the money from it. That's crazy. Niggas on TikTok making more off somebody else's fucking song than the artist itself. And that's what's crazy. The industry is a really fugazi ass place. And the more videos we watch, the more interviews we get into, the more people be talking on this motherfucker. Like, we really get to see that shit. But I wonder if he just don't fuck with Baby no more, period. Like, I wonder if they whole friendship just done. Like, what was that nigga name? Gucci Mane and what's that light skinned nigga name? I can't remember that nigga name, but I really know that nigga name. But the nigga who used to be with Gucci Mane back in the day, the little light skinned nigga who used to make all the motherfucking ad-libs and shit with his ass. Back when Gucci was big goo-wop. Like, is Stunna giving that nigga? I wish I could fucking remember his name. And I got him on Instagram and shit. But yeah, Stunna giving that nigga. Yeah, I fuck with you, but we don't fuck with each other no more. So I'm just gonna do my own thing type shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments down below. I appreciate y'all for watching, rocking. And the industry starting to evolve in this motherfucker. The more videos we get into, this shit starting to get wicked. Man, look, I'll see y'all in the next video, alright?